Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome or welcome back to Soulful Healing Tarot. This reading is going to find you at the exact time that you are meant to receive this message. So let's find out what that message is. So go ahead and pick a pile. Pick an image that you're most drawn to. Use your intuition. Pause the video if you need more time. The timestamps will be in the comment section below, and I shall see you at your reading. Hello, beautiful souls of pile number one. Welcome to your reading. So, if you're watching this, then there is a message that you're meant to hear right now. Okay, your guides are trying to bring this into your awareness at the time that you find this reading, right? So, let's dive right in. I have your cards here in front of me. So, we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Wands, sorry, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like right now you're going through a momentary disappointment phase, like something is not working for you, or you're thinking that you put in all the hard work. However, you're wondering if it's going to bring something into fruition, right? Whatever it is that you've been working hard towards. But I see that you're near the ending of completing a cycle, right? Whatever hard work, whatever efforts that you need to put in, it is the end, okay? It is that one final push that is going to bring in this Ten of Pentacles energy for you, okay? Ten of Pentacles energy is very auspicious when it comes to building that materialistic wealth, or bringing or materializing things into the physical realm, right? You are probably putting in all the work, and for everything, all the work that you've put in, right? It is the Ten of Wands that is bringing equal wealth into your life right now. So whatever it is, okay, I'm saying wealth, so you must know what it is that you've been building, right? This itself shows you are building a legacy, right? You're building a legacy. You have the support system, or you were like a partner. You have your ancestors with you. You have the family. You have the dogs. Like, it feels like a community, okay? Community. So are you like a small business owner? Do you have like do you have like you know some employees, right? Or it could also mean that you've put in a lot of work towards a relationship, or and you're wondering whether this will um, this will shift into something that is more more content, right? You feel more content about doing all this work, right? So it shouldn't feel like that you're putting in a lot of effort, first of all, when it comes to relationship, right? Like, you would question it, why would I've been trying to do all these things, why has things not been working in my favor, right? So this relationship could be, yeah, with another person, or with your job, your passion projects, your dreams, your goals, right? Yeah, so I feel like you are in the final leg, okay? And right now your spirit team is asking you to cheer yourself on right now, because see, we have the chant here, and it says, "Hear me loud, hear me roar, for I am here in my truth." Yes, you are in the right direction, okay? You are working towards your goal, and you're working towards your own truth, your inner calling. And right now, your spirit guides are urging you to have this empowered mindset. Okay, so we have this empowered mindset here. Be confident. It says positive outlook, clarity of thought, cultivate the strength. Yes, so there is this final push that is needed, right? And for that, you need to have this empowered mindset. Okay, you cannot give up now. Right now, I mean, when I'm looking at the shift, right, this heartbreak, Three of Swords, and this Ten of Wands shows me, like, you have put in a lot of work, and you've passionately been working towards it, and it is the end. It is the end of the cycle with the Ten energy, which is drastically shifting into materializing into so much of good fortune or good news, right, for you. So I wouldn't give up right now, okay? You cannot give up right now. There is something about hidden secrets that can harm you. This could be something that something you're not seeing within yourself, Okay, you're not seeing, and it is very important that you see that and you answer this calling and you move forward, you push yourself forward. Okay, you cannot give up right now. Okay, so we have the observer here. Right now you need a change of perspective. You need to step back, you need to object. There's something about being objective. Okay, neutral observation from a distance. Right now you need to clear your mind, and before you take any rash decisions of giving up, or I don't know what it is. Maybe you're like, you're tired. So you're tired and you're like, suddenly you just feel like, oh my god, this is not worth it, I'm not going in this direction anymore, while you're just one step away from winning or reaching that goal, right? So you just need to clear your head. You need to, motivate yourself, build that empowered mindset, right? It feels like, what is coming into my mind first. People earlier, not people, I don't know now, but a few years ago, like 10, 15 years ago, yeah, 10, 15 years ago, I used to listen to a lot of motivational videos as soon as I wake up, just to get in that mindset, like feel empowered, listen to all these songs, sitting in the Hall of Fame and all that, just getting charged, right? So, yeah, just get charged right now. And I think you need to, yeah, even to go to the gym, right? Listen to all this music, listen to this gym motivation videos where this guy is talking about like you need to push yourself and all that, like getting empowered, and that really used to charge me up. Okay, back then. Now I don't know how much how much it would work, because that is the age. Okay, that is the age, so that was working then. Right now I don't know what it is, that whether it would work or not. So yeah, so that is the thing that is coming into my head right now. So I think that you're going to get that from a best friend. Okay, we see the best friend energy here. On this card it says built on foundation of friendship. First person you want to call, yeah, just call that first person that pops into your mind right now. Like you just need to like have a conversation with someone. Okay, your friend is going to motivate you. I feel, your friend is going to help you get out of this mindset that is causing you some kind of a disappointment right now. Okay, that is questioning your journey, right? So yes, file number one, that is it. See, we have peacock spirit, let it shine. Yes, you're meant to shine, like let it shine, let it roar, come on, finish. It is, we are very close to the finish line, and here we are cheering for you. Okay, we have come it fully. The message is very loud and clear here. Come it fully. Okay, come it fully, reach the finish line, because your goal is just one step away. Okay, and it says need your advice as you are wise. Okay, so probably, that best friend that you need to call could be like, probably can give you like good advice as they're wise. So who comes to your mind first that you need to call, right? Think about that person, just have a conversation with them, right? Yeah, pile number one, let it shine. Okay, it is your time to shine. Don't give up now. Yes, this is your message, pile number one. That is a really powerful message, right? That you need to hear. This is, you need to change that perspective. I would like to hear this message when I'm feeling this low. Like if I was feeling like, low and questioning my path, questioning my direction, questioning my, like the actions that I've taken, right? Questioning my truth even. If I hear this, I will know that, okay, I'm in the right direction. I'm just having like a bad day, and I just need a breather right now, right? I need to talk to a friend, go out and just be with my friend who can really be like have a good influence on me right now, right? Change my mood and lift my spirits. So, yes, file number one, that was your reading. I hope this message helped you in some way, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye. Hello, beautiful souls of pile number two. Welcome to your reading. So, when this message finds you, your spirit guides and the universe are trying to deliver guidance or a message or bring something into your awareness. So, let's find out what that is. I have your cards in front of me here. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so pile number two, there is this energy of you being stuck. Okay, some kind of stagnation energy, whether it is by choice or you are facing some difficulties regarding trusting a path or trusting your journey, right? You don't feel like you need to put in the efforts right now, or there is some disconnect. Okay, you're not inspired to take that action, you're not inspired to take this cup, okay, whatever this opportunity is, which could be like an emotionally fulfilling one that is coming from the divine, from the hand of divine, right? Hey, you know what, here you go, take this, but you don't want to accept it because you're looking at all these three cups that is in front of you, whether you're judging it, you're questioning it, you're like, this didn't give me anything, right? You were expecting some kind of results from it, or whatever you expected from these cups, it was not fulfilling at all, right? The cups energy itself is meant to bring some kind of contentment emotionally, and that is not reflected in your life with all these three cups. Now why should I trust these new opportunities? Because I see that, there are doors opening for you. However, you are refusing to see it, or you're refusing to step into these doors, right? There are opportunities waiting for you. Okay, you might think it is too risky, right? So, with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, I see that you are not taking action. You don't want to, you're inactive. It could also mean laziness, but I don't think this is laziness. This is you not wanting to invest your energy into something, okay, without knowing what it is going to bring. Okay, so at this time, your spirit team is trying to bring something into your awareness right now. Okay, to how to look at life during this time. We all go through phases in our life, right? Sometimes we just have to trust the flow of things, and we need to believe in divine timing, right? It says TikTok, timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. So I'm seeing, like, with this divine timing mentioned here, I'm seeing divine timing is at play here. Okay. So when I see that, I don't know how receptive you are to divine timing. You might think, huh, yeah, right. So it's not going to happen in now. Then why should I work towards it? Right. I want it now. I want things to be this way right now. Right. So I think that would be the way I would react if I was very excited about something. I like not right now, at least few months back, a few years back, because that time when divine timing was the concept itself, when it was introduced to me, I was wondering, it looked more like an obstacle, right? When you say divine timing, in my mind, oh, divine timing. So you mean to say, if the guys are telling me, like, oh, it's only going to happen in the end of the year, then why do I have to put in all these efforts? So there is no immediate answer, so there's more of a frustrated energy, right? But I worked through that, right? I did, despite of this frustration, I really felt the need to, follow the path and the calling, and to do what it is that I'm supposed to do. So there was no question about that. So it is better to lighten the mood and do it, right? There is no, if it is going to happen in some other time, which could be, I'm not saying it is going to happen like, some, far off future or distant future or something. I'm just giving you an example about divine timing. This could even be tomorrow, right? If you just take this opportunity and look at this opportunity, something might pop up tomorrow that would be very fulfilling for you. But right now, your spirit guides are actually asking you to be a little more flexible, okay, and adaptable when it comes to your materialistic things, right? When it comes to things that you are facing or having to juggle in this world, in this physical realm, right? If it is your job or your passion projects, or love life, everything, there is some kind of adaptability that is, and flexibility that you need to bring in, right? It could also be your mindset even. Okay, so I also see that you should be receptive to these energy. Okay, you might, there is a higher calling here, there's a calling, there's soul's mission, there is alignment with destiny. So all these things are happening, but if you are indifferent towards what is being offered and not wanting that experience, thinking, okay, this may not benefit me at all, but it could actually benefit you, right? In a broader sense, it could really benefit you. So there is something about simplification. Okay, there is an exciting event, by the way. Okay, it says gong, an exciting event. So yeah, so that is positive, right? There's an exciting event that awaits you, right? You can overcome any kind of obstacles, so don't worry about that. So I have the rhino spirit here, just claiming, overcome any obstacles. So with that rhino, the energy, the power of the rhino, right? Know that you can overcome. If you've been put on this path, you can overcome any obstacles. Okay. um, and you are also meant to give or do whatever it is that you are doing, right? It has a lot to do with your passion or something. Okay, you're very passionate, and make sure that the passion is not turning into something like frustration when you're not seeing the result, right? So here there's a suggestion that you need to give with gratitude and grace. So whatever you're putting in your service, the work that you do, right, do it with gratitude and do it with grace, that you are able to do something like this, you are able to experience this, right? You are so gifted. If you're a gifted artist, or if you're a creator, right, you have this creative energy and aura about you. Your personality is so magnetic. So you know don't think, okay, why would I show up there, why would I go on the stage when there's only five people looking at me, right? And they're not even connecting with my what can I say, my wit or something. Okay, because see, it says muse here. Okay, someone is creating art, music about you. So this could also mean that you are the one who's creating, and to be your own muse. Okay, to inspire yourself, you don't need external validation, to admire yourself, to admire who you are, and the magic about you, and to love yourself completely and fully, right? So when you become your own muse, that is a different world. Okay, when you start believing in that, every day feels like, oh my, like very magical, and you are in a dream world where you are the main character, right? So try to become your own muse. Things will shift. The perspective needs to shift here, okay? The wit. I think you are also a very witty person. You're sharp and sarcastic, and probably you make people laugh. Okay, you make people laugh. You are sharp and sarcastic, and I don't know, this energy showing up now to bring that lightheartedness into the situation. Okay, don't forget you're all these you are there is this aspect of yourself as well. Okay, don't forget that. And there is something about, did I speak about simplify, simplifying the things in your life right now? Don't make it complex. Okay, whatever comes to your mind first right now, whether it is your life, whether it is a project, or how you're connecting with the audience, don't make it complex. It says simplify. If a child can't understand it, it's too complex, is what the card says. Yeah, try to simplify it. Okay. Hmm. Then we have past life echoes, old patterns, karmic lessons, recognize and release. Yes, you're meant to release, okay? Something, just see the way that you're reacting, right? If the way that you're reacting, are you taking risks, or are you taking the right risk, or are you just not accepting any kind of new offer, thinking, you fearing, fearing the kind of things that you need to deal with in that path, right? fearing fearing efforts, even fearing efforts, fearing your presence being there, fearing being wanted, your time being stolen away from you, or things like that. So you need to release all these fears. You need to find, like, where is it, what is it that I need to do? Because there is this energy of integration with the two of pentacles here, right? You're meant to integrate certain things into your present system, okay, and not be in this energy where you're not receptive or acceptive of opportunities that is coming your way, okay. There is also this energy about dealings or relationship with a man. So I don't know how that is reflecting in your reading. So think about it. If you are dealing with someone who is not showing any kind of effort, and they are someone whose people would describe as a player, right? So you need to shift your energy or your focus into people who want to invest time with you, okay, who want to invest time with you. There is a balance when it comes to the relationship dynamics, right? So I think this is a sign, okay, if it is about this man, because the current went and it came back as soon as I said balance, right? Yeah, you need to shift your energy from you need to recognize this pattern that you are attracted to these kind of people who are more about their players, and not they are not someone who stays. It really says that here on this card, okay. mm, some people who are playing games with you, and they're not ready to commit, right? No, you need to bring that dynamics when it comes to relationship. It needs to bring come back into balance. This could be your commitment with your life right now, even, okay. So if it is not about relationships, so look at this oracle, right? I feel like you are someone who can really connect with the spirit. If you see yourself as the muse, right? Excuse me. I feel like you will be in this energy. Look at the way she's dressed up, right? I don't know if her hair is gray or fluorescent or what, but she looks like she is her own muse, right? And she's really enjoying her own company. She's creating with the spirit. She's kind of being an oracle herself, right? So, yeah, don't probably right now note me in this energy of overthinking. You need to recognize some things and you need to release either it is people or patterns right now. And right now, be your own muse, okay? And bring that integration when it comes to your materialistic realm. Some integration is necessary, flexibility and adaptability is necessary, okay? Also, you have an exciting event that is going to pop up soon, as like when you're seeing this reading, it means that it is close by energy, like somewhere in the current energy, okay. So yeah, I'm excited for that event. Yeah. So file number 2, that was your reading. I hope that was insightful. I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye and take care. Hello, beautiful souls of pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So, you have a message that was meant to find you at the time you're watching this reading, right? So, let's find out what that message is, something that you need to hear right now. So, I have your cards in front of me. We have the Ace of Swords, Judgment, the Three of Pentacles, we have Orgasm. Trust your body, elevate your spirit, open the gates to your renewal. So I'll show you the rest of these cards as I do the reading. So yeah, pile number 3, this is very exciting, okay? There is something about your life that is changing very drastically, okay? And there is divine judgment that is in order, that is at play right now, okay? This is brought to you by, your spirit team, the divine order. And yes, I don't know if you're expecting this to happen, because, there is new life energy. Look, literally says new life. It says birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. Yes, your life is renewing, okay? And it is going to feel orgasmic, right? It's going to be orgasmic. It is going to feel indulgent. You really going to enjoy. You're going to be uh, drowning in this energy, okay. That is beautiful. We also have some kind of connections that are entering your life, okay. These connection they're going to bring you a lot of satisfaction. Okay, you're going to finally feel like you are with the right kind of people, you're working with the right kind of people, you guys have the same goal, or you guys, um, there is a lot of respect and harmony when it comes to being around these people. Okay, we also have the soulmate energy. It says harmonious partnership. Yes, like that is what the Three of Pentacles is about, right? There is something about soulmate energy, and we also have soul mission, right? Something to do with your soul calling, right? We got the message of soul in two of these cards. So I think it has something to do with something deeper, something that is connected to your soul, okay? And this card says harmonious partnerships, love, friendships, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. Exactly. The Three of Pentacles energy is showing exactly that. Some relationship that is bringing you this kind of energy where you're growing. Okay, it is fostering personal growth for you. And we have Coyote spirit that says trust and divine detours. Yes, you're meant to trust this divine detours. Okay, maybe you were not expecting this. And we also have the club that says someone will try to make you something against your will. Yeah, someone is going to, like, pull you into a different direction. Maybe you don't want to do it, but you know what, it is a divine detour for you. Okay, it is going to be like a divine detour, and you're going to be embracing this calling. It says discovering your unique contribution, embracing your calling. And we also have a trendsetter energy with you, ahead of your curve. Yeah, you are going to be ahead of your curve. Okay, life is changing, life is renewing, and life looks a lot better for you. Okay, it really says go the distance here. Endurance, strength, the long haul. Yes, whatever it is here to stay. Okay, there is this energy of it being, you know uh, being here to stay. You don't have to think, okay, it's going to go away, it's going to be only for a short period of time. No, this is divine order. Okay, divine order bringing in these people and this shift in your life right now. And you are also going to get some kind of mental clarity. Okay, there's some kind of new ideas, like new ideas that is cropping up in your mind, that is like out of the ordinary. Like it is going to bring in that trendsetter energy towards you. Like you're doing something different and you're acting on it. It is a soul's mission, you are discovering it, and it is planted by the divine themselves, right? So you're going to get all the downloads of these ideas, or bring some clarity, and you're going to act on it, right? So yes, there's something about back to basics, right? You're going to there's some divine order that is going to bring everything again back to basics. Okay, nothing is going to be complicated. You are going to be connected to the original why, which is the soul's mission. This really says original why. What was the original why? What was that calling, right? What is your deep calling, right? You need to trust that. So you're going to be more in alignment with that energy here. Okay, I love this for you. This is going, it says deep diver. Yeah, you're meant to be that deep diver. You're meant to go within. You're meant to be connecting with the soul right now. Okay, now not about small talks. This card says something else, because this is describing a person. Okay, it says hate small talks. They will want to sit up until 3 a.m. talking about universe, your childhood dreams, and what scares you the most. Okay, yeah, so this deep talks, deep diver is also connecting me with the energy of this Three of Pentacles, with the relationships that you're going to be manifesting, right? This is your current energy. It's going to shift anytime that you're watching this reading, right? Your energy is shifting. It is in the process of shifting into this new life, with new people entering, right? There is divine detours. So I'm giving you a heads up right here, and trust that divine detour. Trust when somebody's calling you to a party, or you know asking you to do something else, right? Trust that energy and embrace that calling. Okay, yes, there is nothing complicated about this life. There is nothing complicated, because it is aligned with your soul's mission, right? Which is your own unique contribution, and that will be very much respected. Okay, this three, sorry, I got a call when I was talking about it. So the Three of Pentacles, right? The Three of Pentacles energy is, these people who are entering your life, okay, they will value your unique contribution. It is not like, they will be respectful towards what you have to say, and you are going to be like, your soul is growing here, you are growing here, you will feel nourished with these people, okay. So I love that for you. There's beautiful partnership and friendship and companionship that is coming your way, okay. So yes, pile number 3, that was your reading. I shall see you in my next reading. Until then, bye bye.